I'm Richard Lewis reporting for cadred.org. The tournament has just finished for League of Legends and we've had a great final. In the end, Copenhagen Wolves were the winners, but we've got one of the guys from Eternity who were the surprise runners-up here. It is our man, spontexx. So, let's talk about your tournament so far. I think you've done incredibly well to make it to the final. I think it surprised a lot of people. When you saw the teams that were here, were you expecting to be in the final?
To be honest, the last week we trained, we didn't play that much and well enough. We were like, oh, we'll never make it, we'll never make it. But when we came here, we were like, but we are here, so we can do this, and we're gonna try it a lot. And finally, we managed to be on the semi-final. And against Giants, we were like, okay, we have to play seriously, focus. So we beat the Giants. Sadly, against Copenhagen, it wasn't like that because they are a good team, extremely good team, and I'm glad they won because they deserve it, to be honest. But next time, maybe it's not the same. Maybe we'll swap the position.
Well, I want to ask you about Copenhagen Wolves in the final. Reckless has been so good this event, star player for the Wolves, no doubt about that. Did you have any special plans tactically to try and shut him down going into the final? And if so, what were they?
Yeah, the thing is that the key of the Copenhagen Wolves is, for me, the jungle, because the bot lane is doing extremely well. Reckless is an amazing player. He doesn't barely die. And the other lane are solid, you know. They are solid, so they don't feed, but they don't do anything special. And they just wait for the jungle to come and to feed the lane. So if you shut down the jungle, then we can shut down the solo lanes, and then we can shut down Reckless. This is a team game. Like, we will never shut down the bot lane. It's impossible. But if we manage to shut down the jungle, everything is possible. That's why we won, by the way, once against Copenhagen.
So, did you? What were you going to try and do to shut down the jungle? What were your strategies and tactics?
We will think more about the picks and ban, and I guess improve our champions pool because we are new, and we need to place more champions to get more strategy together.
What about in terms of Reckless's picks, because he did incredibly well with Ezreal all tournament. Were you thinking about maybe banning Ezreal in the final?
The thing is, like, we can't really ban Reckless because he plays AD, so he can play like, almost every AD. He plays Caitlyn, he plays Ezreal, he plays Tristana, he plays Varus. The thing is, like, if we ban 3 of those and then we ban like 1 more AD or repick it, he's gonna play something else anyway. He's still on the same level anyway. It's an AD. But then his teams can pick something stronger, so it's not worth. Like, we can't shut down in, and the others are stronger. So no.
I think it's a really great story that Eternity made it to the final, because obviously there was that controversy that you had yesterday, which we reported on, involving one of the players, and obviously no longer with TCM. I must stress that. Can you tell me your perspective? I mean, what were you feeling and what were you thinking when that happened?
Well, when I saw it, I was in game and it was already 20 minutes pause. So for us, it was like incredible, so much tension. We are like, okay, we are winning, and then suddenly someone is coming. Hey, they are here. So do this. We are like, who are you to do this? Like, you can't do this. And why would you do this? This is, I don't know. I was so mad at the moment, but I can understand this. But this is not fair play. This is not esports. You have to be fair play guy. That's why Reckless was a nice guy. He said, yeah, he did it. What can I say? He did it. Even if he likes him, I don't know if he likes him, but yeah. This is fair.
I mean, is that the craziest thing that you've ever seen while you've been involved in playing competitive games?
Yeah, kinda, because I'm not a whole player in esports. I play professionally since 6 months, so it's not that much. But yeah, I heard some story about this. Maybe about the World Championship when I don't know, like Koreans or Asian, we just watch the map and so hey, they are here, okay. So yeah.
But was it hard for you guys mentally to come back after that happened? Like, did you feel everything was against you in that moment?
No, we were just like, okay, we have to keep pressuring, we have to keep playing. If we don't do this, we will lose. So we are like, it's our last chance anyway. So just do everything we can. So.
Obviously, like I said, justice was served, and you managed to make it to the final, and done incredibly well there. Where are you going to be next? What tournament are you going to be competing at? Because again, I'm sure you're going to have lots of fans after this, and lots of people are going to be interested to see what your plans are.
I guess next tournament is the Gamescom. First we have to fit the qualifiers, but I guess we should go through. And I guess we have the WCG, but in France, you know, so only French people. So we have to play with, we have one Swedish guy and one from Switzerland.
Oh, so you got to change the roster?
No, we just change for this tournament.
Yeah.
Like this is only for French, so we're still gonna play. Money is money.
Yeah.
we can we can deal with it, but no, we won't change our roster. We're gonna play, and anyway, I want a trophy like this, so I need to play far more tournaments to get at least one trophy.
What about LCS? Obviously, there's going to be some qualifiers for that soon. I mean, you guys have got to be seriously thinking about that now.
Yeah, of course. Well, I qualified with my old team on the LCS, so I hope I can just go back to the LCS. It was wonderful. So,
I mean, what do you think about the amateur scene, the competitive scene outside of LCS? Because LCS is so big and awesome, and then you've got events like this, and there's not really enough of them. You know, there needs to be more. Is it hard to stay motivated?
The thing is, like with the LCF, it's like a lot comfortable. Everything's planned. You train, and then you go to the LCS, you play. But outside, you travel more, and it's okay. It's less comfortable. Sometimes you don't know where to sleep. Okay, it happens to me. It's a story, by the way. But no, it's good. Like outside, and you still get free times. So someday you don't want to do this, you can, because you say, oh, okay, I have free time, I'm young, I can do whatever I want. So.
And just a last question for you, I'll let you go and celebrate. What have you made of the event as a whole? What have you thought of Gfinity? I mean, is there some areas that they could improve? Have you enjoyed it? Has it been a good experience?
Yeah, I have a good experience here. Like, I enjoyed a lot the Gfinity. The only sad thing I could say is like, the computers are too close to each other. So sometimes I was speaking, but the enemy could hear, even if they didn't want to. So I was like, go on the blue side, and then they said, they will come, so maybe not. Yeah. That's the saddest thing, but happens, never mind.
So you'd like to see another Gfinity in the future?
Yeah, why not? In a bank again.
Well, look, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. It's been great to meet you, and congratulations on the runners-up spot. So thanks a lot. Enjoy yourself tonight. To all the people out there at cadred.org, do stay tuned to the website. We're going to have more interviews like this one from here at Gfinity London.